It's party time at Rotters, where the music's hot and the price is cool, where parties really go with a bang. Thursday to Saturday, that's Rotters time. Be there.
If you're hungry for hits,
grab yourself 30 big ones.
hungry for hits,
30 killer cuts.
enough hits to satisfy everybody.
Scottish cheddar, it's our kind of cheese. It's got the taste of Scots like best with very hard to please.
The flavour's absolutely right for the Scottish appetite.
This is what I've got to look for.
This is what I've got to cook for.
Makes a satisfying meal.
Here's the sign that shows it's really Scottish cheddar. It's our kind of cheese.
Scottish cheddar, it's our kind of cheese.
This must be the first time you bought their presents before Christmas Eve.
It was Dad I saw in Woolworths.
Animal Rockers, £19.95. Grandstand Firefox, £24.95. Grandstand Pinball Wizard, £37.95. Lego Basic Set, down to £7.95.
What, Alfred?
Don't you need a torch?
Yes, thanks, Dad. Dad?
For great value in toys and games, look into Woolworth.
250 of the world's finest brains are waiting to bring their knowledge into your home. They've produced Joy of Knowledge, a wonderful work of reference for you and your family.
Adult insects have their skeletons on the outside.
So how do they grow then?
Week by week, an incredible variety of subjects are covered. And the hardback version means it goes on being an essential reference for all the years to come. Give your family the Joy of Knowledge. Part 1 at newsagents now.
Obviously, you'd expect Martin Dawes cellular telephones to keep you in touch wherever you are. But because Martin Dawes are experts, you can also expect more.
Like a backup team of skilled service engineers.
Like a wider range to choose from, including Roamer, the advanced portable phone, which can even be installed in a car with hands-free operation.
Like a unique rental plan which includes maintenance and gives me the freedom to upgrade as technology advances.
Martin Dawes for cellular phones. Now you're talking.
Ring Martin Dawes Communications now. We challenge you to rent, lease, or buy for less.
Hello, meet Captain Harvard, commander of the airwaves. He's a Harvard handheld portable walkie-talkie. Turn him on, select one of his 40 channels, and you can talk to people for miles around. Get your Harvard walkie-talkie from any of these stockists.
Christmas is a family occasion. Make it a truly memorable one with delicious festive fare from your Northeast Co-op food store. Sparkling Villa Lemonade, only 39 pence. Juicy Spanish Satsumas, 49 pence. And cucumber red salmon, £1.49. Delicious Co-op mince pies, 49 pence. Thank you. Enjoy a real taste of Christmas from Northeast Co-op food stores.
You know where I come from, we're used to things pretty hot around Christmas. I reckon you can overdo it. Still, we could always cool down with a couple of ice-cold Fosters. Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue.
Come on, everybody. Nigel and Jerry are just going to set the fairy on top of the tree.
Oh, good old Jerry.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
Doing us for a last-minute shopping, are we?
Oh, no, just browsing. Slay me. You've been busy, haven't you?
All on the level from Asda, my lad.
A BMX bike, just what I've always wanted. For a quick getaway.
It's all yours for £59.95, Asda price.
Get away. Speaking spout, what's this?
It's a gift.
Oh, great tar.
For £24.95, Asda price.
Oh, I bet this costs an arm and a leg.
Nah, £12.95.
You couldn't give it a lift to Asda, could you?
Going straight, are we?
This amateur film is the record of a contact between a Swiss-German farmer and beings from outer space. Who were they?
Wir sind Pleiadianer from planet Terra.
What was their purpose?
Als Überseher vor aller Beweise im ganzen Universum.
Why had they chosen Earth?
Will eure Vorväter unsere Vorväter gewesen sind? Wir glauben auch, dass sie einen Flaschenöffner haben. Können wir den Flaschenöffner nochmal haben, bitte? Danke, Prosit.
And why did they speak perfect Schweizerdeutsch?
Die Frage würde mir lieber nicht beantworten.
This story may sound incredible, and yet who'd invent a beer that's brewed as an ale, goes down like a lager and comes from Canada? His name was Oland and he came from Bristol.
Christmas isn't much fun without Paxo, sage and onion, a new apple and herb.
Du vin, du boursin.
Masumi.
Masumi by Coty, for the special sounds of Christmas.
He isn't like any man I've ever known. Pierre Cardin is his choice. But if you know a man like him...
Harmonograph, the 20th century drawing machine that makes artists of all the family. Harmonograph, from Peter Pan.
Do you know where Santa shops? I shop for cigars, chocolates, annuals, decorations, Christmas cards, and much, much more. Everything to fill my sack this Christmas at newsagents displaying this sign. And there's one near you.
Plymouth Theatre Royal brings you Cinderella, starring Paul Henry.
Larry Dawn to Susan Bourne.
Featuring the London Palladium sets. And the costumes by the Emanuels.
And you shall see Cinderella.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, you will if you book now. Love you, Cinders.
Only you can have carpets like these from $2.99, $3.99 and $4.99 a square yard.
Mike's Carpets.
Your party could be somebody's funeral. Don't push drink on drivers.
Never seen Trafalgar Square so quiet on New Year's Eve.
Boring, really. No revellers to move on, no dancing in a fountain, no fun at all.
I blame that new Hitachi video disc. Pictures from records. Amazing. You can even have stereo and RCA do all the discs.
Ah, but what's on them?
Oh, lots of superb Hollywood films, great music, even Jane Fonda's workout. And to think, it's only about £199.
How much?
The Hitachi CED video disc players. 3 models from $199.95. How much?
Smells good. Ham?
Turkey and ham.
Oh, turkey.
Turkey risotto.
Oh, great. I was feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, what a foul.
I say, do I detect the hint of turkey here?
Yes, but don't gobble it up all at once.
Oh, yes, very amusing. It's kebabs tomorrow.
These kebabs, not turkey, are they?
There are years when too much sun can spoil the grapes that go to make the best white wines, but not with Hirondelle. And years when too much rain can produce red wines that become acidic and bitter, but not with Hirondelle. Because Hirondelle isn't tied to any one vineyard, it chooses only the good crops every year. So remember, it's always a good year for Hirondelle.
This week's bonus at Bollum.
Any 3 garments cleaned for the price of 2.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, Wayne Sleep in the All-Star Big Top Panto Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Theatre Royal, Norwich. Book now.
Jones the Furnishers' wonderful winter sale starts on Thursday with sensational reductions of quality furniture and carpets.
Hi, I'm the Green Goddess, and I'll be opening Glasswell's new furniture superstore in Burr Street, Norwich, this Friday at 11:30. See you there.
You don't have to be young and slim to look good in leather. We have styles for the not-so-small, men and women. Leather and sheepskin, which will make you look just great. Come and see for yourself at the Cornish Sheepskin Shops, Truro, Falmouth and Penzance.
February is Perm Month at Tiffany Salon. Dulcia Vitality Perm, only $14.50, long hair extra. Tiffany Salon, Bridge Street, Aberdeen, telephone 582-219.
3-day event at Suits now on. Half-price men's Pierre Cardin suits and half-price ladies' Manfield suits at Suits, George Street, Aberdeen.
Sale starts on Saturday with hundreds of bargains to choose from at
Visit Auchley Development's new show house at the Glenbardy Development in Ballater this weekend. The show house is open Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 4 p.m.
It's a gift for Christmas. 30% off manufacturers' recommended retail prices on cultured pearls and diamond earrings. 2 sparkling offers from Mannings now.
Come Christmas shopping at Bath Monday Market at Twerton Park Football Ground. Open every Monday till Christmas and every Thursday as usual.
What's yellow and always red? Trade It, the paper that prints private classifieds free. From hi-fis to houses, get Trade It at your newsagents.
Diamond Windows. Buy 4 windows and get 1 free. Buy 7 windows and get a door free. Diamond Windows. Telephone Bristol 779 222.
Christmas begins here. Artificial trees, decorations and gift wrap from Discount Decorations factory shop Sunfields, Port Talbot. Now also Treforest Industrial Estate.
A Merry Christmas. Once upon a time, in that beautiful old city of Londonderry, which is situated on the banks of the lovely River Foyle, Father Christmas had one of his toy factories. Now, having heard all about Santa and his kind-hearted helpers, who incidentally turned out to be the local firemen, who gave of their time freely to help to make toys for Santa to take to all the children whom he loves so very much. So, on a dark, dismal, wet day in December, our 3 little girls, Patricia, Adeline and little Margaret, set out to visit the Santa Claus toy factory. Guided by a lady and 2 kind firemen, very soon their big moment had arrived, and most excitedly they entered within the precincts of the Santa Claus toy factory. Now they were surprised to learn that the chief of the local fire brigade was Santa's right-hand man. My, this was exciting. First of all, these lovely big red fire engines, the nice kind firemen, and the chief himself, who, after greeting his 3 little girls, hailed Santa to tell him of his 3 charming little visitors. Little Margaret, armed with her precious letter, anxiously awaited the arrival of Santa, who, to their amazement, came sliding down the pole. after greeting the little girls, Margaret handed to Santa her own personal letter. Oh, this was exciting. And very amusedly, dear old Santa read as follows. Please, Mr. Santa, if you can, will you bring to our house a dolly and a pram and a fire engine for my little brother with lots of love, Margaret. There's some milk for Rudolph in the saucer, and if you like, you can drink it too. With love from Margaret. This letter happily amused dear old Santa, who, in his own kind manner, commenced to take them round on their tour of his own toy-making factory. Here was 3 of the voluntary workers busily engaged in making all those lovely toys which the children receive on Christmas morning. Hammering and planing and sawing, these 3 chaps were delighted to help Santa in his wonderful work. Continuing on their way, they entered the toy painting department. Here again the toys were getting more of that finished look which the children so easily recognize and which is so familiar to them. One of Santa's artists painting the ducks on the side of the toys. This was interesting and most exciting. Adeline, Patricia and little Margaret all gazed at the wonderful work of one of Santa's artists. And finally the 3 children entered the Wonder Storehouse. Oh, these toys, hundreds of beautiful finished toys. This was a wonderful moment. Oh my! Oh, this was great. There was all sorts of toys. Everything that you could name or think about. There was rocking horses and fire engines and forts and barrows and little dollies. And lo, to their surprise, Santa gave our 3 little visitors a going-away gift. This was truly a wonderful visit, and one whom our 3 little girls will never forget. Patricia, Adeline, and little Margaret. And soon the moment had arrived, all too soon, to say goodbye to dear old Santa and to thank him for these wonderful gifts and for all that he does to the little children at Christmas time. Goodbye, Santa, says Ma.